the team. You're welcome. Please sit down. Candidate of NNPP. Princess Barrister Mrs. Helen Makwe is contesting to be Senator, Federal Republic of Nigeria, Anambra Central. And by special grace of God, she's here to tell us briefly what she has in plans, and that's all. We will not bombard her with questions. She will just tell us why she's the best to replace all those people already here and those contesting to be here. Princess, this is the conference of NUJ, the first for the year, and I told them already that they are eating because of you, and they were happy about that, and they are not expecting anything from you than to say thank you. Because I had when they called to say it's money again, there's no money in NUJ. It's about progress. Thank you, Princess. Please speak to us. Introduce your candidate for this.
Chairman of the NUJ, Dr. Emeka Odogu.
DG. Sorry, I didn't.
Thank you very much for giving us the opportunity to be in and the executive. The gentleman of the press. With us here, Pentecost, the NMPP candidate for Chigoka, one state constituency, and also the members of our campaign team. I saw a guy here for the Jamaica. You know the other one for both. On a different way, always the thing I wanted to do, or the Bayan and intervention. As a state reform in one slide, we really know that we need the help. I think that is the phase Nigeria is now. Because generally Nigeria is seeking for something new and something beautiful to bring us out from where we are. I know that on February 25th, 2023, Nigeria must produce a new president. And the new president must come with a new idea and a new knowledge to govern the nation. This is just the reason why Anambra Central is key to the national. If Nigeria at large wants a new name and a new president, I think Anambra Central also wants a new name and a new president. And this is the reason why Princess, not just a Princess, but a lawyer, he came out with first class a law in the University of Jos. And not just that, she has also stayed in over 5 countries: Nigeria, China, India, London, and America. In America, where she studied international law and also came out with the best results. And having acquired all this knowledge, she understood the fact that the difference between Nigeria and this other country is just on the law that governs other countries. These are the reasons why she came back and said that my people, Anambra Central, must be made whole. So, ladies and gentlemen, may I please welcome the most distinguished Princess Helen, a former Makwe, Adigwe.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening, members of the high table. Good evening. I say welcome to everyone. Now, my name is Helen, the former Makwe. I'm a lawyer, a master's degree in international law.
English because of video. Or the anyone listen.
So we're here, another election. I'm a first timer in this election. And I'm a mother, someone who is in this country and not liking what I'm seeing. I want to make a difference. I want to work. I want to help to build in this new Nigeria which we all are praying and hoping for. I believe there will be a new Nigeria. If not, I won't be here. It's with that belief that I came out, so that while we are repairing the center, in our little district, there will be someone like me doing it up too, so that together we can make a new whole, a new Nigeria. Why me for this time? Me, because I have a good conscience. Me, because I have worked out a plan to be able to achieve, like a task force, to achieve a target within 4 years. Where within 4 years, we can actually set Nigeria on the path of recovery, on the path of development, on the path of newness. I am coming out under the party, New Nigeria People's Party, NNPP, where you have a map of Nigeria, and inside it, a basket of fruits. There is a reason why a basket of fruits is right in the center of the map of Nigeria. It's to show that we should have health, we should have food. And Nigeria is made and meant to be a great country. I came out after sitting down and making plans. I turned my plan and my target and the things I want to do for my district. I call it SAFER. S-A-F-E-R. SAFER, from being safe. S for security. So many things can be achieved when you are in a safe environment. You have peace, you have joy. You can work when you have peace. You can work when you have joy. You can work when you have security. In the security is provision of infrastructure. If you have infrastructure, you can work. You will have security under that letter S. If you do our roads, you will have security. Because it's majorly on bad roads that evil happens. If the roads are okay, it will not be jumped on, because the people race, you race against each other. So many things are tagged under security. Then you have the A for aspiration. In aspiration, you have aspiration through education, through training. We train our youth, we educate our young ones, our children. We need to retrain our youth. There are so many things our youth don't do well again. We need to retrain them in love your neighbor as yourself. We need to retrain them in helping out your neighbor. You can't have leadership without service. Service is learning to pick up after people. It's learning to help somebody hold something while your other hand is busy. That's what service is. If we retrain our youth, we build a greater nation. If we retrain ourselves, we will build a greater nation. Retraining ourselves, even the adults, will help us to vote rightly. Will help us look the other way when we see money coming to us. Will help us to vote according to our consciences. Will help us to vote able to help our children build a nation. In educating our children, the young ones, we build them for competition. We live in a competitive society. People in other countries are moving forward. We need to get our children to educate them to the level where they can compete, at least in other African countries. We start from them, we go to a competition across the globe. We always say the world is a global village. In a global village, there should be competition. We need to train our people to compete. We need to rebuild our schools. We need to build our children for a greater tomorrow. The next letter in my cipher is food security. We need to create food. Food brings health. Health is wealth. Under the cipher, we shall make food abundant. How do we do that? In my little district, Anambra Central, almost every household has a farm within the compound. Then we have the bigger fields where we have not yet built houses. We create food by mechanizing many of the farmlands within the compound and outside. In mechanizing it, we are creating jobs because it's our youth that we run this machine. In doing that, we are creating jobs, we are empowering our youth, we are empowering our mothers who stay around the house to do this farming. We are also increasing the income of the family because now, when you mechanize the farmlands, you create more food. Food becomes in abundance. That means we have more food to eat, excess food to eat. That excess, the job of the government is to coordinate it and be able to sell more, instead of selling in the neighborhood market, we push them out into other markets. That's increasing income. That's under provision of food. If you eat well, eat a lot of foods around you, create more food fields around our homes. We are increasing health. So much sickness around us is because we don't eat the right things. We don't eat enough fruits to build up our energy and health levels. Then we come to E, employment, empowerment. That's what all this coming from the security down to the E will bring. But we need to create adequate and more employment opportunities for our youth. We can call on NGOs, we can call on our stakeholders in the communities in Anambra Central. We have many of them who are living outside and trading and having factories and assembly plants outside of Anambra Central. I'll make a reference to Lewi. What we do is we ask them, bring a part of your company into our neighborhood. In each local government, we're able to get a stakeholder, plant a part of his company in that particular local government. We have started to increase employment opportunities for our youth. Then in empowerment, the same government, the same stakeholders, the same NGOs can be reached out to empower the mothers, the youth, the fathers around us. All this will be happening simultaneously so that it works out in a bigger picture and doing it safely on our agriculture. Then we come to R in the statement. The R will stand for representation, resolute representation, which I promise to give to my people. I came out, like I said, I'm a concerned parent. My children fall under the youthful generation of my district, of my country. I look at them. I know somebody has to work. Somebody has to do something. You can't be passing on jobs that you should do to others. If I settle into this office of Senate for Anambra Central, I will look into resolute representation, which means I am a lawyer, master's degree in international law. I'm going to stand there and focus and get our laws, the ones that are causing some problems, we repeal. You can repeal laws. Then we're going to reshape some of the laws to be able to govern so that people are accountable for their actions. If you make a mistake or do something wrong, you get sanctions for them. The era of impunity will have to end. In the new Nigeria, it has to be for it to work. We will need to focus and work towards getting things right in the first 4 years. There is no way we are going to go there and begin to plan for another 4 years before we start to work. This is a task force 10 This is a fire brigade tenure. This is the tenure. These first 4 years, the years we need to work. Now, one of the things I also want to do in the Senate is to reduce the cost of governance through the reduction of the salaries of public officers. I propose, and I will stand by what I said, that public office, political office, is a government office. And the salaries of political office holders should be paid alongside the salaries of government office. If the government office is ranged from DG to down the line, then it should be side by side with the political office holders. We cannot have a separate salary structure for political office holders. We need to bring that down. If we keep paying political office holders such an amount of money, we will keep borrowing. At over 7 trillion naira debt, please, we will need to do something about political office holders. If I get in there, I will be one of those for this particular office. So if I'm talking from inside about reducing my salary and our salaries, I'm sure it will make a better difference, a better impact on people who are with me and listening to me. So many things have to be done. Another thing is, I'm one of the proponents of one term of office in political office. And I remember there was a panel on that, headed by Rotimi Williams, God rest his soul. He had proposed one term of office. That particular report didn't come to effect. I believe that if you go into an office, whether it's personal, private, or public, and you actually work tenaciously for 4 years, by the 3rd year, you should be getting time. By the 4th year, we need to step up so that other people can come in and bring in fresh ideas. Nigeria, we need to take the bull by the horn. We need to change a lot of things for the betterment of you, of me, of our children, of our youth. The youth is a nation. We need to make sure our youth and our young ones have a future. We need to turn this country around. We need to do the right things. Thank you.
Honestly, I'm amazed. Last time she came here, she wasn't this senatorial in the making. Today, she is a senatorial candidate.
The flow of your presentation, yes. I was not surprised. This is a great lesson. So you can clap again. Yes. Straight to my question. And I'm asking, is it perfect? You didn't, go the other way of calling names, arguing your opponent. You spoke well about what you do, to build your editorial skills. When you talk about growth, when you talk about growing transport, I was looking at how you are doing activities which are not the executive and when you make reference to assignments that will not probably be within your mandate, you don't wonder how you achieve it. Now, what will be your strategy?
And the last.
My question is actually similar to what I asked. That's why I said we should take the questions together and do justice together. What You spoke about security, food security, and all manner of security mentioned. And we know that lawmaking is not the executive arm of government. We know that you don't control the vigilantes or the police, and you don't control the Ministry of Agriculture. But you didn't tell us how you intend, the kind of law you intend to make or to propose in the Senate that will make the executive arm, proper security to save life.
Okay. I said the things I'll do when it comes. Now, what we don't know is that the reason our roads are like this is because the laws are not in place to make sure that the person who is supposed to do this road does it. If we go and check now, you may find that some people have been awarded contracts to get these roads done. When I set out to do something and I had a target, I get the people concerned to be sure I get the target, reach my target. The important thing is always the big picture, that it gets done. If I'm going on my way and I find out that 2 or 3 people are not doing their own things, I will pull them along so that we achieve that. The executive arm of government does not work by itself. It works hand in hand with the other 2 arms of government. So it's for me now, knowing that I have made some promises, knowing that we are trying to, I said that what we are going to do in these first 4 years is a task force, is to get to a target, which means we are going to pull each other by the hand, executive, legislative, judiciary. We are going to pull ourselves by the hand to get to the target. You talk about roads are not in my purview. We forget that most of the roads run in most communities, 80% of the communities, even when the government comes to commission that road, it's usually done by an individual. So if I mean to work, is it not I partner with some of these individuals and still partner with the executive arm of government and get them to get my district? I chose a select district. I chose Anambra Central Senatorial Zone. It's only 7 local governments. I will work with the executive. I will work with the judiciary. I will work together with my team players in the legislative. We will create laws. I don't have to stay here and say this is the law I'm going to make to get this done or not done. When I get there, I may find out that those laws are already there, but exceptions this and exceptions that are making them not workable. We have laws, some have to be repealed, I said. Some have to be modified, and some new laws will have to be done. But remember that we are going into a new Nigeria. I said I came out for this because I believe there will be a new Nigeria. And with my belief in the new Nigeria, I'm expecting that the president will be elected, that we will elect to be a good person. If we elect a working president, we will not be worried about the executive anymore. It will now be us to help to do the laws, to help him to work well. So all these things, we work together. The 3 arms of government, we work together to achieve one big picture. A new Nigeria, a new Anambra Central.
Thank you very much. That's excellent. And this brings to an end this aspect. And we will usher Princess out to continue with her talk of communities. Thank you very much, Princess, for coming. Thank you.